President Uhuru Kenyatta has urged elective seat aspirants to accept the election outcome in August for a peaceful country. The president spoke at a Nairobi Hotel where he led the country in praying for the nation during the 19th edition of the National Annual Prayer Breakfast themed transitions, where he urged all Kenyans to be ambassadors of peace and unity as the country gears up for the forthcoming general elections. During the event, Deputy President William Ruto, who seeks to succeed President Kenyatta, expressed commitment that he and his Kenya Kwanza team will do everything possible to ensure that the August polls are peaceful. Dickens Luvanda breaks down this report.
Deputy President William Ruto, for the first time since the burial of the late retired President Mwai Kibaki, publicly met with his boss, President Uhuru Kenyatta. The two met during the 19th Annual National Prayer Breakfast meeting at the Safari Park Hotel in Nairobi, where they shook hands in a rare show of events. During the function, which saw several government leaders in attendance, Ruto, who has been in constant verbal fights with his boss after the famous Uhuru Raila handshake, asked for forgiveness, saying he is human just like anyone else.
Serving as deputy president, I may have fallen short of expectations of my boss, His Excellency the President, my good friend. I ask for your forgiveness. Also, in this journey, many people have hurt me. But on this prayer breakfast, I forgive everybody. I forgive everybody. I want us to go into this election free of the debt of hurt.
Ruto, who has been on a campaign trail in his effort to succeed President Kenyatta, expressed commitment that he and his Kenya Kwanza team will do everything possible to ensure that the August polls are peaceful, saying that the poll outcome should be respected.
I know there is a lot of anxiety in Kenya as to what will happen with the election. I want to speak on behalf of my team and I. Now I want to tell the people of Kenya from this prayer breakfast that we will do everything possible within our power to make sure that the elections are peaceful.
Ruto had ambushed Azimio Oka presidential running mate Martha Karua after he invited her to make a speech, considering that Ruto's main challenger in the August 9th polls, Raila Odinga, had been represented by Karua in the meeting.
In the absence of my brother, the Honorable Raila Odinga, who is my main competitor in this election, I'm going to ask my sister, Martha Karua.
I just want to remember that somewhere in the Bible, I'm not good in quoting, so don't expect the verse. It is said, prayers without action is not real. So how I pray that our prayers are matched by our actions.
When he stood to make his short speech, President Kenyatta emphasized on the need for political candidates to accept the outcome of the elections, noting that there can only be one winner in every competition.
And to wish each and every person who is vying the best of luck, knowing that there will only be one winner, as we have been told. And our prayer is that we shall accept and be able to move forward and live to fight another day.
I believe that whoever will be elected in this election, it will be the will of God, and we will respect.
On a lighter note, Kenyatta welcomed the wishes made by his deputy that he retires comfortably after leading the country for a total of 10 years and leave the country to his successor.
And President Uhuru Kenyatta, as you head to retirement, is my prayer that God will give you every aspiration of your heart.
With the grace of God, I do hope the prayers of Mheshimiwa William Ruto come true. I'm really looking forward for a lot of peace and enjoyment in the years to come. So with God's grace, tutakuwa tunaonana huko mbele.
Dickon Sulvanda, Hope TV News Watch.